guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, what's up? My name is Kayla. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. So today I'm basically going to show you guys what I've been ordering off Amazon since we're in quarantine. You know, if you need some of these things, then you know, I'll tell you a little something. You can leave me a little something in the comments and we can share our Amazon finds. I have one thing that I haven't used yet, so I'm not gonna say that I'm recommending it, but just so y'all can see what I got. It's gonna be this scarf. You know, it's giving Burberry vibes or whatever, but it is springtime and it is getting hot, so I didn't want to like buy an expensive scarf. I'm not going to be able to like wear it much longer because it is getting warmer where I live, but in the wintertime I'll still wear it. It's very light and airy and super soft. Like the quality is crazy. I was not expecting it to be this soft, but yeah, it's so cute. I wore this in my last video. Well, actually no, not my last video, but the video before my last, in my Fashion Nova haul. So yeah, it's so cute and so soft. It feels like cashmere, like no cap. Seriously, it feels so good. The next two items I got were some lashes. I wore these in my Fashion Nova video, so if you've seen that video, then you would have saw me with these on, but if not, make sure you go check that out, okay? Because I got some real cute spring pieces, okay? This top is actually one of the items that was in it, but yeah, check these out if you haven't already. Just look like that. Super cute, and these were like $5 and you get 5 pairs, so a steal. And then I have these on right now. These are a lot more natural looking. They're super cute though. I usually go for like a bolder lash like this, but I wanted to like see if when I wear like toned down outfits where bolder lashes just look weird, if I could wear natural. And I actually really like these. They're very like light and dainty. Yeah, they're real cute. And then I got, the box is like destroyed, but I'll just take it out. I got a steamer, and I mainly got a steamer for like my more dainty tops and for like my backdrops. So yeah, it just looks like this. It's like a handheld travel steamer. You just plug it up and it just tells you like where to fill the water, and you can see where the water's at to see if you need to refill it or not. I haven't used it yet, but I'll let y'all know how it works probably on my Instagram, so follow me on Instagram at Paradise Coke. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, and then another more obvious thing would be this backdrop. I got this off of Amazon. It was like I think it was like $18. Basically, I just wanted a like greenery background because like I told y'all, when I move, I want like a lot of plants, a lot of greenery in my house. So I was thinking like this would give me the vibe of like once I move, but I haven't moved yet, you know? And also like I love when people have the it looks like, what could I say it looks like when they have flowers in it, but it's like all greenery. I don't know what that's called, but a lot of people have those to like take pictures in front of, and I love how it looks. And I'm probably gonna do like a DIY wall like that in my house. So this was just giving me the vibes, giving me the feels, and then when I move, I'll have this backdrop anyway in case I'm not filming in front of that wall, or in case I happen to move and there's no space for me to make a wall like that, then I'll have my backdrop. But yeah, I love this backdrop. It's kind of like a very firm tablecloth material, like the tablecloths where like you can just wipe it off like that, but it's really thick. Like there's wrinkles in it, but because of the pattern and the texture, you cannot tell at all. I really bought the steamer for this one and I didn't even need to steam it. So this makes me not even want to use my pink one anymore because it's so cute. The white one I ordered that hasn't come in yet is like white brick, so hopefully that is the same material as this one, because that one was a little bit more pricey as well, but we will see. And then the last 5 items that I got are all books. The first book I got is Chakra Healing, A Beginner's Guide to Self-Healing Techniques That Balances Chakras. And basically it tells you about behavioral changes, food and diet, essential oils, meditation, yoga, and crystals. I fucking love this book. If you are on your spiritual journey or you're just trying to get in touch with your spirituality, we are in the house, we have nothing better to do. Buy this book. Buy it. Go buy it. It was cheap, and they literally break down everything. Like, I've been highlighting all the like key points so that when I like get more in tune with my spiritual self and I want to start, talking about it more, I'll actually have the knowledge that I need behind it. It tells you about all your chakras. It tells you when it's out of harmony, when it's in harmony, other names for it, the location, the color, the element, and affirmation, the glands, the physical body parts, the life lessons, the essential oils, the crystals, the possible cause of energy blocks, the mental and emotional issues, physical dysfunctions. Like, it literally tells you everything. This is literally like a spiritual healing Bible. Like, I'm not playing with y'all. This is super, super good. Buy it. And it just has so much information. And in the back, they have a whole bunch of crystals to like, and they tell you about them. So like, if you want to start your crystal collection, expand it, you can. They also have yoga positions. So if you want to start doing yoga, they have that as well. Then they have different meditations you can do. They have crystals, they have tips. It's so much. Like, why don't you have this book? Why don't you have it already? You should already have this book. And if you don't, well, buy it. The next book is Practicing Mindfulness. It's 75 essential meditations to reduce stress, improve mental health, and find peace in the everyday life. Basically, it's just like steps of meditations. It looks like this. It's pretty thick. So far, I've only done like one meditation out of here, but I can already tell my calmness that has came, if that makes any sense. So I do enjoy reading this book. It's even nice to just read when you just want to wind down and calm down. Usually I read books before I go to sleep or while Paris is napping. It usually just depends. But yeah, this is a very like peaceful book. And if you don't know how to meditate, here's 75 meditations for you right here. And you can find a meditation for something that you're going through. Like, for instance, I open this one. It says that this is the awareness trigger, and it takes about 5 minutes, and it literally gives you step-by-step information on how to do this meditation. And then in the beginning, it like tells you like when it's good to use and stuff like that. So yes, definitely recommend this book. These are going to be a lot of spiritual books. Pretty much all of them are spiritual books, except for the one book I got for anxiety, and that's the book I'm about to show. But other than that, I got all spiritual books. But this book is The Wisdom of Anxiety: How Worry and Intrusive Thoughts Are Gifts to Help You Heal. It just looks like this. It's super pretty. Like, the aesthetic is so cute of this book. And I mean, it's just like your normal rundown type of book. It gives you different scenarios and stuff to try to help with your anxiety. Just open this up and you get 3 free gifts. The Acceptance Project, the Practice of Mindfulness and Meditation Music, $97 value, $15 value, $10 value. You can download them all for free because you bought this book. But yeah, basically, well, anxiety does tie into your spiritual healing. So I guess I pretty much did get all spiritual books. It's just for those, like, I actually searched spiritual books, and for this one I searched anxiety. So that's the only reason I said that. But like Howard said, they have meditations in here. Meditation does help a lot with anxiety. I do try to meditate when I'm feeling really, really anxious. So they do tie together. But yeah, my anxiety has gotten really, really bad. I had a really bad episode last night, and it was bad. So I'm hoping that I can try to because like I said in my previous video, in my spiritual healing journey, I am not perfect, and I still don't have my anxiety down packed to where I'm like open enough to talk about it and what triggers it and different stuff like that. So I'm hoping that reading books to get me more in tune with my anxiety will help. And basically my anxiety has gotten really bad these past couple of weeks, and I don't know what's triggering it, so I'm hoping I can find... My mom gave Paris a bath. Sorry y'all if y'all hear her in the background. But I'm hoping that my anxiety will get better. It's kind of one of those things, if you have anxiety, you definitely know how I'm feeling. It just sucks because it's like something you can't control, and then you try to like control it and it just doesn't work, and then it just makes you feel hopeless, like you're gonna have to deal with this for the rest of your life. And with me, like, my biggest problem is I just don't want my anxiety and the way that I think to affect my daughter and the way that I parent, because my mom had real bad anxiety when I was growing up, but she still let me live my life. Like, she wasn't overprotective. Like, my dad was super overprotective, but my mom was like, I'm gonna let you do what you want to do. Hello, Stinky Booty. You got a bath? You look so clean and so beautiful. How you feeling? You got a bath? You're so beautiful. You want to come say hi? Come here. Sorry about the delay, even though y'all aren't going to see a delay because I'm just going to edit it. But yeah, P needed to get changed, and she's sleepy now that she's gotten a bath. So every time she's tired, she wants me to hold her. But like I was saying with my anxiety, basically, I forgot where I was at in describing it. So I'm kind of going to start over, I guess. Basically, my anxiety is just getting worse, and I'm just at a point where I feel hopeless, like nothing's gonna make it better, and I don't want to get on medication, but part of me feels like that's the last option. I mean, like, that's my only option at this point, because I've tried everything else and nothing's working. So yeah, if you have anxiety, then you completely understand. You want to watch a word party? You want what? You want what? Did this? What's that? You want Frozen?
No.
You want babies? Boss baby?
Baby.
You want baby? Okay, go get that remote for me, okay?
Okay.
So yeah, at this point I'm kind of just feeling helpless. So I'm hoping that some of these techniques will help me in that book, and I'm also hoping that my spiritual journey will continue to put that anxiety energy at ease and get me mentally back where I want to be, because I didn't have anxiety when I was a kid. Well, it wasn't as bad as it is now that I have a child and that I'm about to move out and be on my own. So yeah, this book is Daily Rituals. It basically just looks like this. It's a real small book. It was real cheap, and basically it has positive affirmations to attract love, happiness, and peace. This is exactly what it says it is. Basically, it's how to help you do daily rituals. So basically, I got this book specifically for when I move, because I can't really do rituals in my house because I don't have like a quiet space. Like, my room really isn't like a quiet space for me where I can escape, because, you know, I have a daughter and obviously we're in the same room. So yeah, but basically, like, it just shows you what you would need to do these rituals. I just want to make something clear, because I know a lot of people get confused. Being a spiritualist or practicing your spirituality does not mean you're a witch, or that you're like demonic, or that you're practicing demonology. I've been asked those questions, so it just doesn't make sense. You're using your energy to connect with God and the universe, so I don't know how people think that that's demonic. It just doesn't make sense to me. And these rituals are for energy. They're not for, you know, like, there's no ritual in here for me to put a spell on someone I don't like. You know, this isn't a spell book. And what I mean by it tells you like what you need for your rituals, all 5 areas of the world, well, no, of the universe that you would need for your rituals, which would be earth, water, air, fire, and spirit. And it, like, for example, like, For earth, you can have a crystal or a plant or a bowl of dirt or salt. For water, it can just be a jar of water, a shell, like a seashell, or a small bowl. For air, it could be a feather, an essential oil, incense, or a bell. Fire would be candle, wood, or something of the color red. And then for spirit, it can be a mirror, a crystal sphere, like a crystal ball, an image of yourself or an ancestor, or a figurine of some kind. So basically, when I move, I'm gonna have like a designated area in my house. So yeah, there's a sunroom in one of the apartments we're looking at, and I'm hoping that's the one that we get, fingers crossed. And I'm hoping that I can, create my ritual area in there, and that way whenever I'm alone or whenever P's down for a nap, I could just go in there and cleanse myself, meditate, do what I need to do. So yeah, I'm hoping that that's why I bought this book, for when we move. That's it, just because I wanted to see like what you need, and so that I could like know what to buy once I move. But I mean, the book could have waited, but if it would have sold out, I would have been upset. So yeah. And like one of the rituals is I have unlimited energy flowing within me that I can access at any time. And then it like shows you how to do that. Yeah. And then the last book I got is I Am a Badass Woman and I Get What I Manifest. It says want, but then it crosses out want and puts manifest. And this is basically the 555 challenge, which I had never heard of this challenge until I bought this book. I honestly thought that this was like a manifestation journal. Like I thought it was gonna look more like, I thought it was just gonna be lines and this was just like the cover. But then when I got it and I saw how big it was, I was like, oh, okay. And it literally says the law of attraction writing exercise. Basically what you do is for 5 days straight, well, before you start it, you basically just meditate and think of something that you really, really want, and you put that energy out to the universe, and then you write it down. And like the first day you write it down. I've only done this for 2 days, which I got this book 2 days ago, but so I can't tell you if it's happened or not yet, but basically I'll let y'all know in 5 days on my Instagram as well, so follow me on Instagram. But basically on the first day you write down your intention and put it out in the universe, and then they have 55 lines where you write this intention down over and over and over again 55 times. And then the second day at the top, it will ask you why you want this intention, and then you say why, and then you write it down 55 times again. And basically you just do it for 5 days straight, and on the 5th day you like put all the energy out in the world for this intention, and on the 6th day then your intention should come true. So I'm not gonna show y'all, I'm just gonna show y'all what the pages look like. So like this would be where you write your intention down, and then this is the 55 lines. And basically, yeah, you'll just write it down 55 times. And I can read y'all the beginning, but yeah, basically it gives you all the tips and tricks that you need in the beginning of the book. It tells you to use pen, and it says you can use a purple, blue, or red pen. And then it says prepare by getting in a relaxed mood. For me, basically the first night I did it, and I did it once everyone was asleep. And then I lit a candle, and I lit my sage so it was burning, and that's how I did it the first night. And I listened to meditating music as well. Well, actually no, I listened to manifestation music for what I'm trying to accomplish. My intention really isn't cut and dry to like find an exact match for what I'm trying to attract, but it does. I listen to music that's like calming and clears your mind, and put you in a better state. So like the manifestation music is like for, you know, like happiness, positivity, basically, just so I can be in that state of mind while I'm trying to get this intention. So that's what I do. But then last night what I did was, we have like this table in the bathroom, and basically I set the table up, like I put my candle on the table, I put my sage, burned my sage, which, mind you, I did this with the door closed. Don't really recommend that, because when I walked out it looked like I hotboxed the bathroom because of me burning the sage. But I love the way sage smells, so it doesn't bother me. But yeah, and then I set all my crystals out on the side of where I was writing, and then the crystal that attracts wealth, I sat that down on my paper that I was writing on. And every time my hand would get tired of writing, because mind you, you do have to write this 55 times. Every time my hand would get tired of writing, I would pick up that crystal and close my eyes and just meditate and say positive affirmations to myself and positive things that I want to happen, and well, positive things that have already happened, you know, because that's what you have to do when you're meditating and manifesting. So yeah, and that would give me time to, like, because you have to do this all in one sitting or it's not gonna work. You can't like do it 10 times, come back to it later, do it 10 times, come back to it later, you know. So, and it says to be excited about what you're manifesting, which I am pumped for what I'm trying to manifest, so I'm super ready for that. It says don't skip a day or split your lines up. You need to do it all in one setting. Basically, that's everything. And then it says be grateful for what the universe brings you, stuff like that. And yeah, I really love this book so far. I'm only on day 2, like I said, so I can't tell y'all if my manifestation has come true or not. But yeah, I'm very pumped about it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and also leave me more suggestions of videos that you guys want to see. And I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys so much.